Hello there, my beautiful, magical family. Welcome to Moonlight Awakening. My name is Catalina. Catalina. That's Catalina. Where'd that came from? Anyway, so today I just feel so passionate and fired up about today's topic. Okay, how I healed my throat infection naturally, okay, and also removing 3D construct at the same time. I'm gonna tell you my story, and how I did it. Okay, so let's begin. When you get sick, you automatically, people will tell you, or your parents, or things that you hear on TV and so on, that when you get sick, go to the doctor so they can give you something, so they can give you medication, so they can give you a shot or whatever. But no one tells you that, hey, your body's gonna heal itself. There's natural remedies out there. They don't announce that on TV, right? And not even the doctors are gonna tell you that. Only if you're seeing a holistic nurse or a doctor, right? Then yes, they will tell you. But technically, you don't really hear that. Start doing your research. You're gonna realize that the healthcare system is literally a huge scam. There's over thousands and thousands of medications out there, but none of them can actually fully cure you, right? Or all of them have some sort of also side effects, even when you're putting this thing too on your arm. And since there's side effects or medications don't really cure you, guess what? They want to make you go back to see the doctor so they can give you more medications. It's just a cycle, people. It's just a cycle. And where I live in this area, there's a lot of seniors here. It's a lot of seniors, and I see them, like, even when I work at a rehab, and when I used to clean also like elderly people's houses, like, I will see the amount of medication, the amount of medications that the doctors were prescribing to these seniors. Just seeing them being in line at the pharmacy asking for their medication. Where's my medication? Where's this? Where's that? When, like, God is already giving you what you need to heal yourself. It just really, like, it makes me really sad when I see all these elderly people being shoved pills down their throat. But anyway, it's a whole cycle, right? A whole cycle. That's why the pharmaceuticals are so rich, because of the doctors and the whole thing. You have to keep going back to get more. And all you're doing to your body is killing you more. And then my boyfriend, he went to see a doctor, right? And they prescribe him, obviously, medications, right? But did you know some of the high blood pressure medications, some of them have found out they're causing high risk cancer in patients? Cancer, people, cancer. You think they're curing you, but they're not. So God has given you all the fruits and vegetables, has given you all these herbs for you to cure yourself, to cure ourselves. It's been there all along. And that includes also taking side effects. All side effects. Technically, they don't want people to really be healthy. You are giving them your life. That's all these humankind are doing. You're giving people your life. Here, I'm giving my life to you. That's all you are doing. So take it back. Don't fall for this trap anymore. There's way better alternatives out there. Okay, healthcare system it's a full mind of, it's brainwashed. It's just brainwashing. Once I cured my own infection, regarding my throat, I'm never going back to meds. Because now I realize, like, how much I was giving my power away, how much I was giving my health away to these so to these doctors. I'm taking my health back. The body's not meant to be sick either, but we make ourselves sick. But how do we make ourselves sick? So if we make ourselves sick, so what have I done to make my body sick, right? Especially my throat. How did I cause this to myself? If the body's not meant to be sick, then how did I do this to myself? Okay, so regarding my throat, right? When I was 21, this is when I started having my first throat infection. Okay, strep throat. And and then 10 years later, once I turned 22 years old, 10 years ago, that's when I started getting tonsillitis. That was the worst kind. Tonsillitis is the worst kind you can get. The worst kind you can get. Why? Because if there's too much pus being built up in your tonsils, that can go straight up to your heart and technically kill you. You can't just take pus out. Once it's there, it's there. It was scary. So how did I cause myself to have strep throat and then next year to have tonsillitis? Because like for a long time, what I was doing to myself, or what I was doing to my throat chakra, everything that I was feeling and that I wanted to say, but I was too afraid to speak up. I was afraid to tell people how I was feeling. I was afraid. I just kept all these emotions, everything that I wanted to say, I just kept it inside of me. I was too scared to speak up, right? That's why, boom, I caused this strep throat when I was 21, and when 22, I hold it. I even did it even longer. I did it for a whole entire year. I kept doing it until it got even worse. So again, I caused this to myself because I wasn't really expressing what I was feeling to those people. And I would just keep it bundled in, yelling like in my throat what I wanted to tell them, but I was too scared to speak up. So I caused my own tonsillitis. Yes, I do. And I actually had to keep taking antibiotics. Once I got tonsillitis, I had to keep taking antibiotics until the day of my surgery. I really had to keep taking it nonstop because it wasn't going away. And it was a very dark moment in my time because I was going to hospitals, I was going to the ambulances. It was so expensive. So I also, lost my car. Like I couldn't even afford to keep my car anymore. My first car that I earned with all my hard work, and then being taken away, and then like spending all this money in hospital bills, medications, and then until eventually spending more because then I had to take my tonsils out. But it didn't mean that it was finally going to leave me. No, you could still get a throat infection. But it was a very dark moment in time for me. It was a lot, definitely. So there was definitely, I already had history regarding, my throat. And antibiotics is really bad because it kills more this infection. It kills more of your your good cells. Remember, it's it's removing other stuff and natural things in the body. So that's what I'm saying, that like there's always going to be a side effect because it's not really curing you, right? That's why like taking in general antibiotic medication, it's really bad, definitely for the body. So anyway, now this is the present moment, right? So 3 months ago, I ended up having sick. I was sick for the second time. That 1 month I got sick, the second month I got sick again. And since I wasn't my immune system wasn't strong anymore, end up having again my strep throat. I started having an infection after that 3 months ago. So like, so again, I was like, okay, you know, like I think maybe there's something else going on in my throat. I'm just gonna go see the doctor and see if I actually have an infection. I'm going to take the test. So here I am taking the test, and obviously it came out positive. Came out positive, the test. So I definitely had a throat infection for sure. So again, like any doctors do, and they were trained to do, and they were programmed to do, like, okay, yeah, antibiotics, you know, pills, 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 pills. That's where they were programmed to just to pills, 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 right? So anyway, here I am taking them, right? I had to take it for 10 days. And in the last day, and then it was my last day of taking it. And then I was super excited. I'm like, yes, it's finally the 10th day. Woo! I was excited. I thought, you know, I was like, I'm done with this. Woohoo! You know, so excited. I was wrong. I was wrong. 3 days later, my throat started to feel weird again. I'm starting to get kind of freaked out now, because last time it happened 10 years ago, when it just came back over and over and over and over again. So it kind of started to freak me out a little bit, you know, because of the past trauma, the past thing that I had to deal with 10 years ago, you know, regarding my throat. And I started to freak out because I was like, what if I had to keep taking antibiotics over and over again? I don't want to keep doing this to my body. I don't want to take any more antibiotics. You know, so I was kind of like freaking out. So I was like, you know what? So guess what I did? I was going to take more, but I still got new and different antibiotics. And guess what? I thought, like, oh, maybe this is it, you know? And yeah, it did work for a couple of days. And guess what? These other antibiotics, they stopped working. So I thought maybe I was off the hook. No. My body was no longer taking it. No longer. I'm like, no. And I feel like also Spirit was trying to teach me a lesson. Like, woman, you're not getting off the hook that easily. You're trying to be taught a lesson here. So you're not going to get off the hook this easily. And now this was 2 months ago when remember 3 months ago, you know, that's where I noticed I had strep throat. And then 2 months ago, that's where I started to take the other ones. 2 months ago, the new ones, and they stopped working. So again, this recently happened. So again, 2 months ago, and nope, I wasn't getting hooked off that easily. And I know, okay, there's something else going on. And sure, my spirit guides and my higher self trying to teach me something. And clearly, they did. Clearly, they did. They got me. So here I am, right? Here I am. I was like, okay, they stopped working. Now I'm like, okay. And I'm like, okay, if they stop working, I think I'm being taught a lesson right here, a valuable lesson that I can cure myself then. All these emotions started coming up to the surface. All these emotions that I had 10 years ago, it was coming up again. Fear, self-doubt, worries, you know, stressed out about it. You know, all these emotions were coming up, you know, for me to clear it out and remove all these, you know, all these layers of illusion as well, all these programs, all these, you know. And so I was in the journey of that. It was something else, guys. It was something else. So I was like, so in my head, okay, I'm being taught a lesson right here. I'm being taught a huge lesson, because back then I felt hopeless 10 years ago, and I'm feeling that again. So maybe I need to, you know, I need to figure this out then. then that means I need to take the matters into my own hands. Because at the end, I was like, enough is enough. I'm done taking antibiotics. I don't want to go to the lady again, or a different doctor for the third time. And what are they going to keep giving to me? More antibiotics when I don't want any of that. I'm done. My body, I felt like enough is enough. I don't want to keep doing this. If I have to learn the hard way, then oh well, then I have to learn the hard way. That's why the medication stopped working. So anyway, okay, so since I make myself sick, right? So if the body's not meant to be sick, then I cause myself to get sick. So since throat infections and it is related to the throat chakra, this is what I did to cure my throat infection. First, I did my research regarding the throat chakra, right? The throat chakra is a baby blue, okay? And since it has to do with throat problems, and I'm going to search that particular chakra, and then it will tell you like when your throat chakra is blocked, is off balance, the symptoms that you're gonna receive, when the throat chakra, there's an imbalance, a block, is gonna tell you. Not just the throat chakra, what you can check any other chakra. If you have any other symptoms, anything else in the body, check out that specific, what's connected to that specific chakra. If you're having lung issues, well, then you need to check your heart chakra, because your heart chakra is connected to the heart and the lungs, anything up here, and so on and so forth. So you have to figure out where is that body part located into which chakra. And it will tell you when you so when I was checking the how to heal my throat chakra, I was like, okay, well, it was saying, drinking teas and having honey to help you cleanse and balance and heal and unblock your throat chakra. So that's what I did. I went to get like teas, so I started to get all these different kinds of teas. I always had honey with me. So I went to the store right away. And again, it's also whatever else you also feel intuitively that you also need to do. Okay, remember, also listen to your intuition for any other hints or that you might receive to help you to whatever you're going through. Because also spirit, your angels and guides or your higher self will send you also like to different people or will send you certain videos or in the web to help you cure that. Because that's what I did. I just asked my angels, like, please help me figure out how to able to cure this. When you do that, you start going through the computer, and then they're gonna give you the right information to heal. So I also asking for help. There's nothing wrong asking for help to send you the correct information. Okay. So again, I began, definitely do more research about the throat chakra and things like that. So what I took, I started to have this is what I started to take. Eucalyptus. If you have the plant, even better. If there's oils, there's teas. If you have the plant, that's even better. Lately I just want to get the plant too. I want to have all these herbs. After all this happened, I want to get as many herbs as possible. So I got eucalyptus. The benefits of eucalyptus is an antiseptic and remedial agent. Okay, it relaxes your sore muscles. It reduces pain and inflammation. Right? It also helps you fight infections, and it helps you with like relief cough and congestions, helps you heal the wounds, stimulates mental health, treats acne, so and also acts as an insect repellent. So again, eucalyptus, make it your best friend. Always have this eucalyptus, always have it. Okay, so that's what I would say I've been taking every single day. And another tea that I was also taking was Echinacea Plus. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, with elderberry. Elderberries is also amazing. So if you have any elderberries, start growing elderberries. If not, this one. This is amazing for the throat. And the benefits of it, it is a powerful immune system booster, and it aids in tissue repair, has antibacterial properties, fights infections, great for the flu and the cold, helps you prevent cancer, helps prevent asthma, helps you prevent bladder infection, prevent skin problems, and also it's a natural painkiller, so you don't need medication for painkillers. These make it your best friends. Always have them with you. And lower skin and heart diseases and lower stress levels. I'm telling you, like, oh my gosh, like, and especially these are great. Remember, it says here for throat coat, and this is great for the throat, especially if you're dealing with a strep throat infection, any kind of infection. These are your best friends. Your best friends. I'm not joking. Your best friends. And to help you with the throat, I'm also mostly recommend you to have the oil. Having the oil. Taking a full one every hour until it's gone. Okay? And again, guys, natural remedies, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. So for me, it took me about like 3 weeks for my throat infection to finally be completely gone. It took me about 3 weeks. So I was taking these teas, and at the same time I was also like taking this liquids. Okay? So I mostly recommend you have this for your throat. Okay? So have it, so you have to drink a full one every hour until it's completely gone. Yeah. So, and obviously I finished it, but I kept it for you guys to, to see it. Okay? So, even till now, I'm still taking these because I feel like since I've been taking all these antibiotics, I still want to clear all that. I still want to detoxify my body from all those toxins and any other inflammations that I might have. So even if I'm fully cured, which I am, I'm still taking these every day. But this one, take it only for 10 days. Okay, only 10 days, no more than that. And what I did, I just waited like about 5 to 7 days before taking it again. So these ones, this particular one, just you can only take it for 10 days. Okay, only for 10 days. Okay, so and then you can come back later, 5 to 7 days. Okay, and this one, it doesn't really matter. Okay, eucalyptus. Okay, so this is what I'm saying, like, it didn't, cause like, so I'm just saying, it's not gonna happen overnight. The healing, it takes time, just like everything else. It takes time, so you have to be very patient. So I learned lots of patience. And another technique that I used to cure myself is also using the mind, because the mind it's very powerful, because the mind plays a huge role in our lives. If you believe that if you feel that you're gonna continue being sick and all this stuff is not going to work, it is not going to work. But if you believe that all these remedies that you're taking is going to cure you, and you believe you're gonna heal yourself, then you are going to heal yourself. Or no matter what kind of disease you might have or anything, it doesn't matter. If you believe you're gonna keep being sick or continue being sick, it's gonna continue staying there until you change your mindset. No, I'm gonna cure this. I'm cured. I'm going to cure this. I know I'm gonna heal this. I know it. So you have to care, so the mind plays a huge role. There have been studies that people can cure themselves by the power of their mind. They spread two groups. They spread like two groups of patients. One patient, the first group of patients, they got the actual medication for them to be cured. Okay, And then the second group, they decided to give them just sugar water pills. That's it. The second group of patients. So when the results came back, yes, obviously the people who got the medication got cured. But guess what happened to the second group? That the doctors only gave them sugar water pills. They got cured as well. They got cured as well. Why? Because the doctor told them, hey, this pill is going to cure you. Okay? Keep taking them and it's going to cure you. It's going to heal you. And because they believe that this thing was going to cure them, they got cured. When it was only sugar water pills. That's all it was. So again, you have to believe. You have to believe. You have to know it. Your mind, right? You have to, you have to really believe it in your mind. Just like these people. I was told it's going to cure me, so it's going to cure me. And it did. They cured themselves without taking any medications. So again, the mind plays a huge role in our lives. That's why you need to believe that you will be cured, because you can. And another technique that I did too is talk to my body. I said to my body is healthy. My body is cured. My body knows how to heal itself. I'm healthy. I'm cured. I'm healthy. I'm cured. My throat is healthy. My throat is cured. I am healthy. And I spoke to my body, because my body knows how to heal itself. My throat knows how to heal itself. My body, and I spoke to it every single day. So speaking to your body. Also, there's some acupressure points, because there's one here. This is connected through the throat chakra. So I massaged it. Even here, I massaged it, because this is connected through the throat chakra. And here it goes with the other one, massaging it here, and here, and here. So it's connected to the throat chakra. There's also meridians underneath your feet too. There's also connected to the throat. It's actually near the toe. So I'm going to put like an image so you guys can see. So I'm going to put some pictures for you. Okay. So that's another things that I did. And what I also try to do too, I also did some Qigong exercises to help me build my health and boost my immune system and strengthen my lungs. Okay, there's like Qigong exercises. They teach you how to use your own chi to heal your body. And I'm using these type of exercise, Qigong exercises, in part of my daily routine now. I'm adding it to my daily routine. There's nothing you can't heal with Qigong exercises. I'm not joking. This is like the best. It's like miracle exercises. You're not just doing this movement. There's more to that. Okay, so I highly recommend you adding Qigong exercises to your, to your daily routine, because for me, I was like, well, I'm going to get sick again for me to start building my immune system. No, the immune system takes time to build. Again, it's not overnight. Nothing's overnight. When you're in a spiritual awakening journey, you realize nothing happens overnight. You have to be patient. And you have to believe in yourself. And you have to believe. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link for you guys to check it out, because wow, it's really changing my life. Changing my life. I'm not joking. It's incredible. It's really, really something else. Okay, if you want to check it out yourself. And also, love heals the body too. Love heals the body. For example, let's just say that your back hurts, right? You have this headache. You could be like, oh, my back hurts. Oh, I'm just, be all, saying how much it hurts, right? Well, then it's going to continue to hurt. But if you say, I love you, my back, I love you, I love my spine, I love you, I love you, you're going to start realizing that the pain is going to start leaving the body. So also love heals the body when you say, I love you. So saying like, I love you, my throat, I love you, I love you, my throat, I love you, I love you, my lungs. You have an issue, I love you, my lungs, I love you, right? Whatever issue you have, I love you, because love truly heals us well. It really does. So you guys know there's other techniques you can do. If you do your research, there's a cure for everything. Yes, even cancer, there's a cure for everything. There truly is. And just know that everything that you're doing, even if you don't do all of this stuff that I tell you, even if you do some of it, that's okay. Because everything that you're doing, it's working. And you need to know and believe that it is working, because it is working. You just need to believe. Believe, okay? So I know everything that I was working to heal my throat chakra, I knew it was working because I was believing on it. And guess what? I cured it. I cured my own infection in the throat. As a human collected on this planet, we need to take our health back. Humans in general have become so lazy, they don't even want to do the work. They want things now, and they want the easy road. But when you're in the awakening journey, you realize there's no shortcuts. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. And trust me, I've learned about patience. It helped me get my power back. It helped me get my health back. It helped me believe more in myself. It helped me get my confidence back. I feel so freaking proud of myself. Why? Because I put in the work. And humans don't want to put in the work. They give their power away to these people. Right? Yes, I remember, kind of like when the first time I got it, right? 3 months ago when I found out I had it. I was like, oh, doctor, I have this. Okay, give me the antibiotics. Boom, I got it. Would that would have taught me something? Would I learn to be proud of myself? Would it help me get my confidence back? No, it did not. What helped me what really helped me get all my power back, that from 10 years ago when I felt hopeless, it helped me get my soul fragments back. It helped me go through this expansion of knowing myself and my abilities as well, my shaman or healing abilities. So when you put in the work, that's where you feel the most proud. And it's worth it when you put in the work. It really is. This is why people prefer taking medication, because it they want it quick, but at the end you're killing yourself more. I lost an amazing friend because she didn't want to bother with herbs. And she's like, no, this is faster. End up killing her instead. And she died young. Like, she was in her older 30s. And she was such a sweet, sweet lady. Actually, she died years ago. She could have prevented that. But no. It's because how we've been programmed to like, oh, see the doctor so they can give you something. Yeah, see the doctor so they can kill you. We have to honor ourselves. We need to honor our body. This is our temple. That's why people are so impatient. That's why they rather kill themselves than taking natural remedies. Again, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. It's all up to me. It's all up to the neighbor. It's all up to everybody. Right? This is what my higher self was teaching me a lesson. Patience, confidence, self-empowerment. It really taught me a huge lesson. and going to more a natural approach. And especially when my body is shifting, it's going through a transformative phase. I can't keep doing this forever. The sooner I know it, the sooner I take my health back, the better it's going to work for me in the future. So yes, I cured my own throat infection like some weeks ago. So it just recently happened. It recently did. I went through a lot of healing as well, because of those emotions that were coming up, even from 10 years ago. And if you follow me on my social medias, you've been noticing how much I've been sharing about health and this trash they are feeding us and this and that. I just like people need to know now. People need to know. That's why I also made this video, that you need to know. And that's why I feel so fired up and passionate about this video. I feel like Spirit really wants me to see it, and I'm really mind blown and disgusted by the things that we're being fed that people are not even noticing or paying attention, because the way it's commercialized. Everything is commercialized, right? Oh, look, it looks so delicious. Oh, look, but it's actually killing you. You know what I mean? So I'm just blown away everything that I've learned just healing myself. Also, a tip for you that I learned. If you have a really bad cough and it's not letting you go to sleep, right? Ask your angels to help you ease down your cough so you can sleep. And trust me, right away it worked. And asking your angels and guides to show you how to heal your body naturally. All you need to do is also ask. So I asked them, hey, my angels, please help me cure this throat infection too. Please send me your healing energy. And please teach me ways to heal myself too. Right? And I'm here, going through all this research and stuff. So all you need to do is ask, and you will get the answers you're looking for. God has given you everything you need to heal yourself. Everything. And that's why God gave us our own power to heal ourselves. We done it before, guys. Connecting back to your ancient healing abilities, to your shamanism abilities that's always been inside of us. Yes, I have both. So for me to be not just an energetic healer, but also tap into my shamanism side too. So I felt like I'm waking up my abilities that has been inside of me all along. So hopefully I inspire you to take your health back. Because again, society made us fear our own healing abilities. They made us fear our own healing abilities. But now no more, time to take it back. Hopefully this video inspires you to take your own health back. Enough is enough. There's many videos out there that can help you heal. How to heal yourself naturally. So start putting your life in the doctor's hands. Put in the work. Right? Stop being lazy and put in the work. People just want it now. It doesn't work like that. And sometimes someone needs to tell you. Sometimes someone needs to tell you. And I'm telling you out of love. I'm not telling you, I'm telling you out of love. Put in the work and you will get your reward. And it's the best feeling in the world. It's really, it just makes you feel so proud of yourself because you freaking did it. You put in the work. Okay? I have a friend too, recently she's been going through all this health issues, and she's also in the awakening journey too. And I told her, it is, you've been a shaman in a past life, right? You've been told you've been a shaman. Well, guess what? This is the push your guys and angels trying to push you for, to activate, to open up your shamanism side. This is why you keep getting sick over and over, and you're having migraines and ear problems and sore throats and all these bunch of things. So you can start opening up your shamanism abilities. Sometimes we need to learn. I had to learn the hard way. That's why the pills had to stop working so I can learn the hard way. Okay? Like either you're gonna keep struggling with that, or you finally gonna take charge and say enough is enough. I'm taking my life back. I'm taking my health back. And that's what I was telling my friend. Like, what will the shaman do? What would the shaman do? Ask yourself that. What will the shaman, will do, right? Just ask yourself, what Catalina the shaman will do? What will she do, right? Just ask yourself that, because it's within you. And actually, I have another friend. Actually, it happened not that long ago. Like actually last month. So my friend got the flu again, the cold, right? And guess what? What came out of her throat? I just can't believe it. Like I'm giving you a caution right now. If you're sensitive to your stomach, don't watch what I'm about to show you right now. I'm going to put a timestamp so you can skip it. So don't watch what I'm going to show you if you're sensitive, okay? Okay, just skip it. And she actually filmed this. She filmed it. Okay, she wanted to film it so she can show me what came out of her throat. Okay, so I'm giving you guys time to skip it if you don't want to see what I'm about to show you. But she wanted to document it, and I'm glad she recorded it. I really do. Okay, so as you can tell, look, it literally, definitely it is disgusting, but look at it. It looks alive. Look at how squishy it is. You know, she's really squishing it, and it's not just one. There's other ones there too, right? Look at that. It's big. Imagine how bigger that thing might have gotten. This is what came out of her throat. So okay, so that was the video. If you guys didn't see it, she actually showed it looked like in a live. It looked literally alive, and it looked white and squishy. There was white stuff and red stuff in it, and like it was pretty big. Like you can tell it was alive. Like it was thick. And guess what she did to take that disgusting thing out of her throat? She didn't even know it was even there in the first place. She didn't know. And guess how? What she did, I even asked her, what did you do to take that out of your throat? What did you do? So I can share it to other people. Like, all I did is take natural remedies, because my family, she comes from, her family lives in the mountains, so they can't afford to go to doctors. So when you live in the mountains, they find natural plants around the mountain to cure themselves. So that's how she was learned to, like, no, like, you don't need medications to heal yourself. There's herbs out there to cure yourself. So she was taking again natural herbs to help her with her cold, whatever she was going through, the cold and the flu symptoms. And also she also listened to a healing sound to help her remove anything that was in her body. And it's actually it's something that me and her we created this healing sound. So she put her we worked on this video together. I did my part, she did her part, and then she kind of put it together. So so we created this video together for you guys to help you heal also. And I also heard it too, to heal myself or whatever else was in my body too. I also listened to it too. And she also commended too. She also commended to leave. I will leave the link if you want to see if you want to see it on her channel, what I just showed you, the nasty thing that came out of her throat. If you want to see it on her channel, I will leave that link, and I will leave that link also for the healing sound to help you also go through that physical healing or sickness that you're going through, so it can help you cure too. It can help you heal, because this is why it worked. This is why it worked, because she believed in it. She believed that that it was going to work. She commanded disease, infection, whatever else she commanded to be out. She was in the middle of listening to this. Then she started feeling like she was choking. So she's like, because she felt like something was coming up. So she runs to the bathroom, and then this is what came out of her throat. A little was touched to her throat. Right away in an instant came out when she was listening to that sound, that healing sound. Because she believed in it, she commanded. So I'm gonna leave that video too on her channel, and then she also posted how she said the words that she said. Okay, so if you don't know how to say it, how to command it, she also posted it in the comments. Okay, so check her comments or her description below that video. Okay, because again, that just happened recently too. I was literally shocked. We were both shocked. She said, like, if this video is meant to heal people, show me a sign. And she said she started to feel tingles on her crown when she was commenting it. You can't say it out loud, or you can't say it like quiet, or you can't say it in your mind. Either way is going to work. And she said what she was doing when she was commending it in her mind, she started to feel like tingles above her head, and that's when like it started to come out, all that nasty stuff. Okay, that was leeching onto her, and literally it saved her life. It saved her life. So so yeah, guys, like that, you can heal yourself. Okay, so because remember, society made us fear our own abilities, and made us believe that the only way to heal is meds, or putting that thing in your arm. So this is the time to reconnect to your healing shaman abilities, because even they're showing you the signs. Look, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Oh, look, those pills those people are taking is causing cancer. This, and that. The signs are everywhere. People, open your eyes. Open your eyes. It's right there. Look, they're showing you all these harmful things. Right? Share this out to another friend. Like, look, like, you can cure yourself. So people can take their health back. Okay? Enough is enough. Take your power back. And most of all, take your health back. Okay? So please like and subscribe for future videos just like these. Okay? And I also make, handmade creations if you're interested. Okay? If you'd like to become a member, I'm doing behind the scenes and so much more for my members only. If you like one-on-one session, hit me up, because I'm also doing 30 minutes for free for you guys. So definitely hit me up. And I also have an email as well. Oh, and if you like your own personal reading, just send me a message. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.